or even the US Open. I think just all tennis is sponsored by Rolex, which is fine. That's cool. I like it. Change up the commercials. Don't do the cutscene of whatever Open it is. Right now it's Wimbledon, so they just do Serena Williams. Oh yeah, Roger Federer. Oh, one hand. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yes. Rolex. What? I don't wear a watch. I put it on my left. Is that right? I mean, it's not right, but I feel like which one's correct? I picked the left. Makes sense, because if I ever had to break into a car, I wouldn't want to use my right with a wristwatch, because then if it got caught in the car, they know it's me. It's my wristwatch. I can damage it. But if it's on my left, I can block my face with metal now. Break the car window. I'm good to go. I mean, yeah, you get the wrist protection on the glass, but, like, I'm not going to... It's a straight jab. I'm not going to go down. A lot of practice. Anyway, work on your window breaking skills. Back to Wimbledon. Hola, ¿cómo están? Estoy bien, gracias. E2. Changed how many people? And I asked you twice. Okay, hello, it's me, Cam. Same weird Cam. Very different hair. Although it's the same haircut. No, I think I have the top longer. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I haven't had hair this short in a long time. But I'm excited. No more lookalikes with weird old 70s kids who are now so old and performing in shopping centers. And no more comparisons to, current kids, actually, that now look older than me than I do right now. And they're still younger than me. But yes, I still look young. But I now look better, I'd say better, yeah. Anyway, it's fun. It's been a good day. I'm pantsless again. Yeah, again, I left the house, so I was, but although I was wearing shorts, so different kind of pantless, but I'm still pantless right now. It's very fun. And on camera again, same day, so solid, like I said, but this will probably be put out a different day. It's like me. Anyway, so exciting stuff. That long hair is gone forever. We had it on video. So great. Even the progress from this to that. Yeah, we had it. It's great. And I can cherish it forever. Never going to happen again. Not once, not ever. Unless I'm getting paid for it. And it would have to be a considerable amount, you know? Words, bro. Words are hard. Anyway, here we are back in the closet, like we should be. It's still super warm, so these videos are going to be bam, bam, nice, quick, nice cut, action. There will not be any more. There might be some things that I go, here you go, but it's not going to be weird lookalikes. There will still be odd references, because that's basically all I do. And I'm going to talk about tennis, but it's not going to be as in-depth as it was as it was before. And I'm hoping to do that again, but I would just need a little bit more time, and I don't have that right now. Yeah, it would basically have to go back to quarantine. Anyway, let's not think out loud. Let's talk about what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about tennis. Yeah, we're going to get this right out of the way. Wimbledon is on right after my favorite tournament, and the emotional roller coaster I go through of clay court season, and then the French Open, and it's like, and then it starts with grass, and it's like, okay, grass is pretty fun. And then Wimbledon comes along, and it just sucks the fun out of everything. It's like at least other grass tournaments, like some allow color, not like all color, but they do like halves. Uh, Most are all white clothing, which is it's fine, but it's just like, come on, let's not. Let's spice it up a bit. Like, who cares? If anything, do all white on red clay. I said that in the other video. It just makes more sense. I don't get it. Um, just blows my mind. But yeah, let's do it on grass anyway. So, all white clothes. They're sponsored by the most original company. It's Rolex, which again, French Opens by Rolex. I don't know which was first, but I'm pretty sure even the U.S. Open. I think just all tennis is sponsored by Rolex, which is fine. That's cool. I like it. Change up the commercials. Don't do the cutscene of whatever Open it is. Right now it's Wimbledon, so they just do Serena Williams. Oh yeah, Roger Federer. Oh, one hand. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yes. Rolex. What? I don't wear a watch. I put it on my left. Is that right? I mean, it's not right, but I feel like which one's correct? I think the left makes sense, because if I ever had to break into a car, I wouldn't want to use my right with a wristwatch, because then if it got caught in the car, they know it's me. It's my wristwatch. I could damage it. But if it's on my left, I can block my face with metal now. Break the car window. I'm good to go. I mean, yeah, you get the wrist protection on the glass, but like, I'm not gonna. It's a straight jab. I'm not gonna go down. A lot of practice. Anyway, work on your window breaking skills. Back to Wimbledon. It's like it's on grass, so it's a fast surface. You'd expect it to be a really fast game, but it holds the longest match in history. Very fun. It constantly is rained out, so there are delays through the whole thing. So they end up like trying to rush matches in a day, because they do have a lot of courts. I will say it's grass; they can just court. But that was the sound of planting, growing, and then maintaining grass. By the way, I nailed it. If you slow it down a bit, I think I played it a bit fast in my mouth. Anyway, they're a bunch of grass courts, so they have all these players going out rushing matches out. They have, it's actually pretty bright all the time, and they have roofs and stuff, so they can get a lot of matches done. But it's bad weather, it's on a slippery surface, and oh my gosh, so many injuries. They actually, and this is what I walked straight in as soon as I stopped watching the commercial, because even though I hated it, you have to not enjoy, that's the wrong word, view all of it, just so you know, like, exactly why and how much you hate it. And boy, did I hate it. They showed a montage of people slipping and falling and getting hurt. Yeah, they showed some injuries. Just in a commercial. No, sorry, it wasn't a commercial. It was because one of the players had just slipped and fallen. And it was like, I say that, when I say it in that order, it sounds like, oh, they were just like, oh, he slipped and fell. Let's play all these clips of other people slipping and falling. No, they had something cut together with a pre-recorded, like, Wimbledon is well known for its slippery surfaces, and then it cuts to, like, other players saying, you always have to do your footwork differently on grass. And it's like, why do you have this stocked? Like, why don't you just, I know that you can't change the surface, because that's the whole point of Wimbledon, but, like, I don't know, roofs, maintain the grass so that's not a whole bunch of people getting injured. Again, that's part of the fun of grass. Fun. But, God, just, don't show it. Don't be like, oh, look at that knee explode. Want to see his groin pop? Actually, yeah, it was a boy. The groin ones, they showed, like, a bunch of girl knees and ankles and stuff. Not fun. And then they showed, most of the hips and groins were the guys. So, yeah, thanks. Wimbledon, you're the best tournament. I don't know, they're not going to watch it, so I don't think I should address them directly. They, of all tournaments, they had the longest one. I don't know if I said that. They had the longest match. Uh, and they talk about how they are the champion of tournaments, the Masters, the Wimbledon, the Classic. It's not the end. It's not the last tournament in the season. It is a big tournament, but who gives a shit, you know? Anyway, fuck Wimbledon. I thought I was going to say that a lot at the beginning, so I didn't even think to throw the coins in. But I'll just make it rain. That's actually, it was 5. And I think I've said 3. Who cares? Fuck Wimbledon. I just don't get it. So yeah, again, they have all this. Oh, we're the longest. We're the champion. We have the longest running matches. We have all these great matches. You'd think they want to show everybody the Rolex. The timekeepers of the Masters. I think they'd want to be like, and this is the score. Here is the score displayed in front of you. Throughout the match, they just have it. They have the set score, which is good, but if each player has it's a 5-set match in a men's case. In a women's case, it's a 3-set match. So in the women's case, each could have won a set, and they're playing the 3rd set. And in the men's case, each could have won 2 sets, and now they're playing another set. So again, maybe they're doing this so that if you watch it, you don't get all these spoilers from the score, because you can tell a lot of tennis from the score. It doesn't tell you everything, but it tells you enough. So maybe they're trying to hide that so that more people will go back and watch the matches. I don't have that luxury, and I don't have I guess I could record it. I mean, I could definitely stream it and go back, but that's not the most. I don't think any company is going to like that, because it's not exactly what people are supposed to do, I guess, is the best way to say it. But, I guess I know a place where you could go. I've said too many things. Anyway, so I could do that, but that's, frowned upon. Shouldn't do that. So I watch it on a source that just plays it live, and I can just watch it live. It's great. Again, it's playing. You might be able to hear John McEnroe. So they're going. They cut between matches, and so they jump to another match that's in the 5th set. Males match. Cool. They go into it 2-2. Okay. What's the game score? They don't ever once flash the game score across on the ticker. Okay? Ticker's the top part where it shows the name, and it usually shows 7-5, 3-6, 2-1, stuff like live score updates, game scores. They don't. They just show if, in this case, Auger-Aliassime has won a set, and Ymer won another set. That's also, Ymer just fell, hurt his hip. It was scary, but now he's winning. Love the trainer. Anyway, what's his face? They're each a set, and they're playing in the 3rd set. It's 3-3. They don't show the Wimbledon scoreboard itself, not the TV ticker, which again never displays the score. The Wimbledon scoreboard is in the corner, and it mostly shows the time on a big Rolex watch, analog. So in the flashes that you get, you have to quickly do the old analog clock math, whatever it is. And a lot of kids these days don't even have that. It does have match time in digital, which is great. Then you have the serve speed. So that only flashes for a bit after the serve. And then they don't show the names of the players on the scoreboard in a visible spot on TV. And on the TV ticker, obviously it has their name, so you know it. But then on the scoreboard, you just never see the scores. I don't even think I've seen one angle yet where you can see the score on the scoreboard. So it's great. You just tune into a match, and they're like, all right, if you don't know what happened, you're going to know the end of it, but you're not going to know any of the beginning. None of it. Then you wait till the end where it goes, he won! And then, at that point, it shows the ticker at the bottom, but it shows it for 4 seconds, because then they go right into the interview on court right after. So fun, so solid. Love it. Can't stand Wimbledon. You suck. Fix yourself. but you won't. You can't because tennis was a lawn tennis game. Been to the Newport Museum, bro. Like, I know it. I get it. It's fine. I know you're not going to change. I know nothing is ever going to change about Wimbledon, but fuck yourself. Like, it's so bad. Right after the French Open, you just crush my dreams like this, Wimbledon? Get the fuck out of here. All right. Well, happy Thursday, and hopefully we can watch more tennis. It's so fun. All right. Well, have a good one. Haircut. I just remembered. Every time I look down, I'm like, oh, hair. I don't have to. Nothing's going to get in my eyes. Like, I might cry. All right. Well, yeah. Happy Thursday. Happy July. Happy. And again,